hello there. Welcome to Royale Season 0, brought to you by the same people who gave you, well, honestly, nothing else. We are Noodles Playing Commander, or NPC for short, and we're just a group of friends who love playing Commander and editing our games to make it seem like we're way funnier when no one's around. When no one's actually around. Oh god. Anywho, hit that like button and drop a comment down below so we can make our friends jealous and also to help out the channel. We'll be using a custom point system to decide who wins the season and who wins the Golden Bowl. Full details along with our socials will be in the description down below, and we are also open to new point ideas, so if you have any, by all means, comment down below. You might see them in another season or another video. Either way, we would greatly appreciate the feedback. Speaking of feedback, any feedback about the video itself also greatly appreciated. We want to make the viewing experience pleasurable for you. Probably not the right word, but we do want you to at least enjoy what you're watching, so any feedback is good feedback, so thank you again, viewer. Well, without further ado, let's get my ugly mug off the screen and let's get to it.
Hey guys, I'm Ramen Rockness and I'm playing Miirym Sentinel Worm. I unpacked a crap ton of Baldur's Gate and I could not resist making dragons. So to start off, we have Miirym as our commander. We have Gnax, love treasures, love dragons. What's better than dragons? Double dragon damage. And other than that, also grabbing in some life trapping with the mirror. Essentially that can exile other creatures, not just my own, and it kind of slows down the pace while I try to beef up my dragons on the field. Essentially, these three cards were what I've unpacked and put in the deck originally, and we just want to keep busting out tokens and copies. That's it for this deck.
Disgusting.
Name's Cass. We play Yuriko today. The idea is to make copies of Sakashima and other clone engines, and do big flips like Shadow Mortality.
Never mind, I found something worse. I lied. Disgusting. Matt, I saw you, bud.
Alright, so, hey guys, Matt. So, I have Blanka, Fear's friend. The whole point of this deck is Fight Club, even though we're not supposed to talk about it, but we're talking about it. So, Ballroom Brawl, fight whoever's on the field. I just basically fight creatures on the field. That's it.
You know, not as bad. You got a little pass there. You're good, man. And last but not least, I am Coro. We're all, again, part of NPC, the Noodles Playing Commander. My deck is the Locust God. This is kind of my pet thing when I first started playing Commander due to Standard, and I always wanted the Locust God because, again, we started near Omnicat, or at least after that. I mean, before that. And all it is just drawing cards like Nekazar and beating people down with bugs. One of the reasons for that is shared animosity, where as long as the creature type is the same, they all get +1. So 10 bugs, you all get plus 10, just beat face. That doesn't work. Then I'm just gonna deal damage to everyone due to Perforos or anything where it enters the battlefield, does damage to everyone. You know, that's the only other way to win. If that doesn't work, then because I want to be troll, I also have other cards in here that has it, so everyone has to draw cards. That way everyone has a new fresher hand, because everyone likes a new fresher hand. I have Teferi's Puzzle Box, which has it where people have to recycle their hand every turn. So yeah, this is gonna be something, but now let's just crack this back into our decks and start the game.
Draw for turn, land for turn, Frontier Bowback. Go ahead and pass.
Alright. Tap draw. We're gonna play a polluted delta. We're gonna crack it.
Ew.
Take one, a watery grave. And we're gonna pay 2.
Nice.
Untap, tap 2 for Spectral Sailor, and pass.
And play and land for turn. Brigade Highlands, gain 1 life, and go ahead, Socorro.
Draw for turn. Oh, that's a cool card. Too bad it doesn't do anything for me. We're gonna play the Scalding Tarn. We're gonna crack it. We're gonna do some cool things, I guess. Let's start losing the game fast. Scalding Tarn, I'm gonna get a Steam Fence untapped. And then I will tap this for a Mana Vault. Oh my god, who would have known?
Ramping.
Good thing I'm gonna deal damage to myself. Tap it to play a Talisman of Creativity. I have 1 left over. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything with it. I passed. So,
Untap, upkeep, draw. Baby hands on the field still. We're gonna go ahead and put another tap land. Lidra Mirror Lake, and I think I'm just gonna have to pass from here. Yeah, go ahead,
Alright.
pass.
Untap draw. Play a swamp.
Take away the cards, Lils. Take it away.
What did you do to your arm? Why is there drool?
We're gonna swing Matt for 1.
I do that to myself all the time.
We're gonna tap 2 ninjutsu and Yuriko.
There's the
Oh,
Yuriko.
snap.
Yuriko trigger for 1.
At 36.
Alright, I'm at 39.
But 30.
You said 1 mana. I am at 39.
And I'll have 1 commander.
Correct.
So 1 commander and then 1 off of the CMC.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
And I will discard Genius Infiltrator and pass.
Okay, I'm going to untap, draw. Then I am going to play a mountain for turn. Tap for 2 to play Arcane Signet. Tap Arcane Signet for
Is
Wave Waffles Bobble.
this.
Waffle Waffle. And then pass turn.
Nice.
I feel very far behind now.
I'm gonna lose a life. Play the Seat of Cyanod. Guess what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna ponder. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put them back in any order. You may shuffle. Draw a card. Yeah, ain't nobody got a response to that. Suck it. 1, 2, 3. I will shuffle waffle. Draw a card. Pass.
You got it.
Pass.
I'm gonna go ahead and untap, upkeep, draw, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play this forest for turn. And sadly, I'm still gonna have to pass.
Damn. The dragons aren't ramping. Untap draw.
They're sleeping right now, just sleeping in the deck.
True. Do this. No, we're gonna play Takanuma.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna tap 2 for Arcade Signet. Then we're going to 1 for a Spectral Sailor. And then swing 1 at Matt again.
Okay, and another commander, right?
And Drown Catacombs is the flip. No damage.
Nice.
Ouch.
And pass.
Okay, I shall untap, draw. And I'm going to do is play Rockfall Veil. I am going to tap for 2, sacrifice, tap for 2 mana, sacrifice Rockfall Waffle, search for a basic land, and I'll search for a forest, then tap for 2, Michael, Lizard of Flat, draw a card. Then a pass.
Wow, so very cool, my dudes. I'll graciously takes my turn and draw for turn. Guess I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm gonna Is It Charm. I'm going to draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. I think that is the play. Yeah, suckers, no response, losers.
Nope, not from me.
Oh my god, what is happening? What am I drawing?
What you're not discarding.
Let's do this. Let's do a Bident of Thassa, Battle Him. Would be the 2 cards. And then
Sounds
I
good.
will have to pass after that.
I'm already on tap, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go to my draw. Nice. Land for turn will be this island. I'm thinking I might need a defender, even if that one has flying, right, for that sailor?
Yeah.
No worries. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 4, and I'll put Renari, Merchant of Marvels. I may cast dragon spells or artifacts as though they had flash. It's a 2/4 and pass turn.
Fancy. Untap draw. I'll play Drown Catacombs for turn. Swing 2 at Matt.
So,
We're gonna ninjutsu in
so is
we're gonna do
that
1,000 Face Shadow.
so another 1? I'm at
Yeah,
36.
copy of Yuriko.
No,
Mm,
Or
no.
is it Legend
roll.
Roller?
it's
It's
legend,
legend
roll.
roll.
Okay, that's fine. 2.
Alright, total 36 damage. 1 is commander, so 36 in total.
First flip, offer you can't refuse.
So I take 1 damage.
Second
1 damage.
flip is Mist for Master, 2 damage.
Take 2.
Total of 3. Down to 36.
Down to 33.
31.
Then main phase 2, tap Arcane Signet for Special Sailor and pass.
Alright.
Very nice.
To untap, I'm going to draw. I am going to do is play a land for turn. I am going to do is tap for 5, cast my commander.
Nice.
I'll swing a 5/5 towards Kaz.
Oh my god. Oh,
I'll take the 5.
5 commander. Oh man.
Nice.
And then I shall pass a turn.
Nice. See what happens now. Ding! Damage draw. I'm gonna play a High Tide. Until end of turn, all islands produce an additional blue when tapped for mana. Woo!
And
Yes, that's what I
Okay.
needed.
With the 1 island I have, I'm gonna tap it to play a Whirlpool Rider. When it just comes into play, shuffle cards from your hand into your library, then draw that many cards. I have 4. Because I need like
You're really out there for a whirlpool, huh?
Yeah, man, I need. Hopefully, they'll bring me to a fucking island because that's what I need right now. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we got here? What we got here? Fuck me. Okay.
Did we find water?
Nope, we found Urza Saga, unfortunately.
It could be a soul ring.
That is thing for now. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything with that. We will pass after that. That is the best I can do.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Nice. We've got a City of Brass. And I'm gonna tap this island and forest for a talisman of creativity. Pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. We're gonna play Undersea Sewers. We're gonna surveil 1. I can go to the graveyard. All right. We're just gonna go straight to combat. We're gonna swing 3 creatures at Matt again.
Wowsy.
Alright.
Thank God.
So ninjutsuing in Sulfur Master, giving all my ninjas +1/+1.
Ow. Okay. It's going to hurt her a lot.
So 6 total, and then Yuriko triggers. First trigger is 3.
Nice.
1,
Second
2, 3.
trigger is 3.
Taking 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
3.
Third trigger is 4.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that hurt
20.
a lot. Alright, I'm down to 17.
And then I will discard Satoru, Bogart Trawler, and Haito, and pass.
I'll untap, draw. I shall play a land for turn. Tap for 3 to cast Jessica's Will.
Nice.
Nice.
Response.
Offer can't refuse.
And I gain 1 treasure token.
2.
Oh, I create 2. Okay, cool. So 2 treasure tokens. And I'm going to use tap for 3 to cast Eternal Witness.
Yep.
Return Jessica's
Nice.
Will.
Yep.
Tap 3, use 2 of my treasures.
Jessica's Will.
Alright, Jessica's Wills again. Alright.
How many cards in hand, Mike?
5.
5. I got 6.
Alright, Kaz. And exile the top 3 cards in my library. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's all. Can't use any of that. I'll guess. Wait, hold on. I'll have this. I'll use 3 of 6 to cast Commander's Spear.
Nice.
There you go.
There you go, a green.
So I got a green. Go and tap the green. I'll give it a target creature. We'll fight Yuriko. So it gains +2/+2 and deals 2 damage to each player.
In response to you targeting your Blanka, I'm gonna snuff out it.
What does that do?
Destroy it.
Okay,
Right,
so
okay.
got it. I have a response to that. Now, Matt,
What's that?
if well, hold on. I didn't say Cass. Hold on. What do we? Hold on. So Matt, if I were to bring back your commander back to you, will you not fight my shit?
Oh yeah, I won't fight it.
Sweet. Let's see if he has another counter. Let's see if we can take another one out. So I'm gonna lose one for you. I'm gonna bring your commander back to your hand in response to the snuff out.
Oh man. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than dying, right? I mean,
He's +2/+2. So would the Prey Upon still get the +2/+2 trigger or no?
No.
no, it's
No,
only
no.
because the snuff out would kill it. Otherwise, at least this one does give you commander attacks.
Okay. Yeah, put it back to my hand then.
Nope.
Yeah. So these cards are exiled.
Well, except
Fuck.
for the fight spell. That fight spell is in the graveyard.
Graveyard. Damn. If I had more green.
I know. It was
Oh,
bad.
So that's all I can do. Fast turn. That is unfortunate.
Nice. So I guess I gotta lose one again. Woo. Ooh, Matt's gonna fucking hate me.
Am I?
Which one?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for. I'm gonna play Teferi's puzzle box.
What is that?
Oh.
The beginning of your upkeep. Let's see if he uses a counter spell. I'm doing this for
Yeah,
you guys.
I'm forcing that.
There it is.
Spectral Sailor.
Nice. And then that is my turn.
Before your end step, I'm just gonna flash in this ambitious Dragonborn, taking 1 from City of Brass, and this enters with a 2 counters because the greatest power I have is 2 off of Renari. All right, and then it's my turn, right? I'm gonna go ahead and untap, upkeep, draw. I'm just gonna have to do it since Koro has graciously gotten rid of all of the, not all, but most of,
We'll find out.
hopefully,
Maybe-
counters, right?
maybe cancel
Miirym.
Thanos.
And
Counter spell.
me
Yeah, you got it.
and me and Sakaro. Because I'm getting
And I will
hit by
take
ninjas.
1 from City of Brass. It has Summoning Sickness, but basically I can make another non-token dragon enters the battlefield. I can create a copy of it, and it's non-legendary. I'm not gonna have a lot of options to do this later, so we're gonna go ahead and swing 4 over to Cass,
Damn. I didn't think you also get attacked. Feels bad.
and then I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Play an island for turn. Alright. Oh, what's the board looking like? What I do is die to the Ewit. Yeah. So we're not gonna attack the Ewit. We're gonna attack Koro for 6.
I guess I'm gonna have to take 4, unfortunately.
Alright. 2 Yuriko triggers. First one is gonna be 4 for Fell the Profane.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Second Yuriko trigger is gonna be Higari Stillwind for 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Met 15.
5.
Main phase 2, we are going to pay 3 blue and exile 8 cards from my graveyard to play Temporal Trespass.
No response.
Then I'm gonna play Tetsuko on my main phase 2,
Oh, okay.
and then take my next turn.
Yup.
You have an extra turn.
I
What?
do. I will
Alright, so-
swing 4 at Koro,
Got it.
and then
I
I
mean,
will
I'm
Surprised
have
you're not doing that to me.
4
I mean,
for,
he's got 4 triggers, right?
No,
for
true.
For Higari. When combat damage show maze survivor for a ninja card, reveal it in your hand and shuffle. So we'll do Yuriko triggers first. We'll do first one is a swamp. Second one is ponder.
1 damage.
Third one is ingenious prodigy. So another 1.
Nice.
2
Fourth
damage.
one is ornithopter.
I am gone from the game.
0.
And then I'll do
Oh,
Higari
how many
trigger.
damage do we take from? Oh, okay.
That is-
2.
I'm
What's
actually
2?
surprised you only got 1 things off of that. That is fucking well. Now you get 1 drops? What the fuck is that? What the
Oh.
fuck, man?
And I'll go get myself a fallen shinobi.
Staple.
Nice.
To hand. I will play the ornithopter on my main phase 2. Pay 2 for ingenious prodigy. Pass.
I sound
Good.
Yeah.
Good turn.
tap, tap, draw. I am going to have 1 floating, sacrifice. Alright, tap my commander sphere, sacrifice commander sphere to draw a card. Go and play a land for turn. 1, use the floating green, and 1, 2 for my commander for combat. Swing DC towards your way, Matt. 5, 5, and 2, 1.
I'll block the 5/5 with my ornithopter,
Okay.
and I'll take 2.
Well, I'm going to die anyway, so I'm going to tap for 2. I'm going to class
Okay.
fling.
Oh, fling.
Yep.
Going to sacrifice a creature. Sacrifice my commander,
Yep.
dealing 5 damage to Kaz.
So I take 7 and 5 commander.
Oh no, I sacrifice a
Fling?
creature. Fling deals damage equal to the sacrifice creature's power to target creature or player. So swinging 5 towards your face.
Yeah, so take 7.
Oh no, just 5.
It's
No, it's
Yeah.
7 total with Ewit.
7. That's all I can do. I'll pass turn.
I'm 16.
sames, bud. Sames.
Hey man, I appreciate you, Matt, for knocking him down a little bit. I'm sorry, my dragons are a little sleepy right now. They haven't been played with in a while, so
He
draw
has
for
been in the
turn.
ring for a while.
We're gonna go
Keep it
ahead
good.
and 7 cards in hand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's
Okay.
loaded up.
So if I'm looking at this, we got a force, we got a snuff out. Believe we got an offer you can't refuse.
Correct.
There's still room for other counters here. That's tough. That is tough.
At least you do know you're
Might
a
as well
fallen
risk
shinobi.
it for the biscuit.
Yeah, let's risk it. If I die, I die. Cool. And Terror of the Peaks. Any responses?
You got it.
There's
Alright,
no way.
so Terror of the Peaks comes into the battlefield. A copy of Terror of the Peaks comes into field. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Terror of the Peak deals damage equal to that creature's power to any targets. We're gonna deal 5 over to Cass.
11.
Alright, sadly these do not have haste, but I can swing a 6 flying, 2, and a 2. So 4. So it's a total of...
One of the
10.
2s with my indigenous.
Okay.
Take the 6 and take 8. Sorry, 3.
Yep.
So close.
I have going to main phase 2. Sadly, I don't have a land drop, but that is a-okay. Even if I had blocks, I can't block due to Tetsuko. Or no, Tetsuko's gone, but probably still in hand. So pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Play a land. You have terror and a token.
Terror of token. A token terror. And then if you were to target them, it costs 3 life.
Pay 2. Actually, I already pay 1. We're in a ponder.
Nice.
Second ponder of the game. Who would have thought?
I feel like I should just throw a ponder in my decks now.
Disorder, then draw. Alright, we're just gonna swing out
You got it.
towards Mike.
Blocking Yuriko.
Alright.
And then I'll also block the 3/4.
And then I'm going to trigger Ninjutsu for 4, taking out Silver Faced Shadow for Fallen Shinobi.
You got it.
So you're taking 7 total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then 2 Yuriko triggers.
Okay.
First one to dig through time for 8.
That's it. Dead. We're all dead.
Yeah, and that's
Yep.
death.
Okay.
All right. So that was fun.
So I couldn't cast anything because of 1 mana, but heroic and counter spell, dude. Ugh.
Yep.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
talk about what we had in the beginning of our hands real quick. Let's start with Mike. Like, what did you have in the beginning? Like, what was there?
I literally had 3 lands. I think it was these 3, or actually it was a variation of these. Terror of the Peaks was there. Renari was drawn. Ambitious was there, and then I was holding on to like a Balefire. So it's one of these combinations basically. But I had lands, so I was like, I'm just gonna see if I can top deck. Didn't top deck.
What about you, Cass?
Opened with 4 Spectral Sailor, 1000 Face Shadow, and 2 lands. So it was a decent start. Just had to get Yuriko triggers into actually getting something other than the 1-drops. Because I had only the Force in hand, and I drew into the Snuff Out. I drew into the Offer You Can't Refuse. So it was honestly very good top deck draws too for the interaction.
Yeah, this was my hand right there.
And if I ever did get board wiped from Mike or Matt through fights, I drew into Damnation as well.
Yeah, this is all I had. 2 mana rocks, mana search, and 4 lands. So I just stuck with it and risk it for the biscuit.
Well,
Nice.
Yeah.
about that. Look at that editing
Alright.
magic game 2. Who would have thought? Woo! Okay,
All right, we're gonna
Gonna
start
show
off
the end
with
credits with the bloopers.
a draw into
it's me punching the fucking wall.
For every one of you guys who didn't mulligan, I mulliganed for you.
Oh, we got you, man.
You know, that's fair. We're gonna start with Dark Slick Shores. Tap it for
Yep.
fish
There it
and
is.
pass.
There it is.
All right.
How long is he
Untap.
gonna keep the fish?
Exactly.
the question.
One land fish.
We're gonna go ahead and put this mountain for turn pass.
Play this command tower and pat.
Totally hasn't got worse with the removal of Mana Crypt.
To draw, I am going to play Carbaronet Courtyard. I can pronounce it. We gain 1 life.
Oh wow,
and
you're
I
gonna go to
search for
1.
a
Damn, you're dead.
Wow.
Switch.
Amazing.
Oh,
That's
shit.
crazy. Yeah. Good second game.
Wow, man, that's awesome.
41. And search for a mountain right there.
Got it. No, you can
And
go
I
cast
pass.
it.
All right. Untap. Draw. We are going to pay for the fish. We're gonna play City Brass
Yes.
and
land.
pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw, forest, pass.
Oh
Damn,
my
Body of Arcane
god.
Signet?
upkeep,
What is this?
draw. Let's go ahead and play this mountain.
I said I had a mana rock. I didn't say it was an arcane
Ooh,
or a soul ring.
he's right about
That
that.
is fair. That is fair.
Go ahead and pass after that.
Tap, draw, play land for turn. Tap for 2. I found a cursed idol, and I'm going to create a treasure token and venture into a dungeon.
Wow. Oh
Going
my
to venture
god.
into a loud boss.
Fish
Mine
trigger.
Feldover?
filled
Get
out,
me over?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And guy 1.
I'm happy for you, man.
And I'll pass the turn.
My fish finally did something. It's a miracle. I'm gonna pay 2 for fish.
Wowsies.
I'm gonna do it this way actually. Pass.
I'll go ahead and draw. We're gonna go ahead and put this forest for a turn. And funny thing about my mana rock, I didn't realize it was in blue. So we're gonna go ahead and just pay 2 and put this talisman down.
Woo! Fish
Unable to
trigger.
Oh.
All right, and I think that is my turn.
At the end of the turn, I'm gonna Fairy Mastermind. We'll
Yeah, no
flash it.
worries.
Whenever
Sounds
an
good.
opponent draws their second card each turn, you draw a card. No, tap. Okay. Let's go ahead and play this Sokanzan Crucible of Defiance. I think we just have to pass.
Sure, on top. Draw. And I'm going to play forest for the turn. Tap for 3. To cast Manners Geodude? Geo? Whatever the fuck it's called. Card 1.
Fish trigger.
Do that card on top. And then I shall pass the turn.
Not paying for fish.
Nice.
Play a land. Guess we're gonna pay 3 for Mist Syndicate Naga
You also.
and pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Woo! Came in clutch. All right, we're gonna pay 3 using colorless off the talisman. Jade Orb of Dragonkind. And then I'm going to pay red and 1x to fireball the Naga.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Fireball of all things, that is what.
that's rude. I'm gonna offer it.
Sweet. I could use that mana, so I make 2, right?
Damn.
I'll take this dice as 2.
Let's tap State of Brass, putting me at 39.
From there, I'm just gonna have to, yeah, Kessig Wolf Run. Land for turn.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna go for it. Tap. One's blue, one's colorless, whatever. Here's another orb.
Orb on orb on orb on orb.
Orb on orb on orb. I told you I got mana rocks, man. We're a lot different from last game, but
Which orb
last
is
turn.
it? Which orb is it?
This one is Jade Orb of Dragonkind. Adds for Forest. And if I were to cast, use mana to cast a dragon, it enters with a 1/1 counter. The other one allows me to cast a dragon and scry 2.
Got it.
Or when I cast a dragon, scry 2.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap out to play 3 steps ahead to draw 2 cards and discard a card.
You got it.
Gonna discard this pull from tomorrow. Wow, what is happening, coach? I guess pay 2 to play the talisman. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk?
Creative.
It is quite.
I'm more of the impulsive kind of guy.
Let's tap 1 to play a mana vault. Wow. Oh my god. And then I guess just pass after that.
Into tap, draw,
Damn, Fishwick went crazy that turn.
I know.
and tap for 5.
Kept my talisman for that reason.
Commander. I'll swing.
I needed to put a talisman down.
Swing
I was not
5
hitting land.
towards that cat.
I mean, I was, but
What the hell?
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Thought you hit Mike, but
Got 34.
yeah, man, I got ramp right now. You sure you don't want to hit me?
Matt on Matt violence at this point.
It's hit the other man. I mean, Kaz.
I hit myself.
Yeah,
I
I
hit
took 5.
myself. Okay, and then I'll pass my turn.
Alright, untap, draw. I'm gonna play an island for turn. You have no blockers, right, Mike?
None. This is
I'll
command zone.
hit you for 3.
You got it.
I'm gonna make a copy of Mistblade for
Nice.
the Syndicate.
Yep.
And main phase 2, we're gonna tap 4
Oh,
for
another card.
Kaito.
Damn it. Okay.
And then we're gonna +1, giving me a emblem for my ninjas. And go, I pass.
All right, untapping and drawing. Go with 3, 4, 5, 6. If it baits the counter, I'm okay with that. But Miirym,
Ooh,
You got it.
summoning sickness.
I got nothing
So
for you.
nothing there. Miirym does have flying in Ward 2, and again creates dragon copies if they're non-tokens. Pass to Coral.
Oh my god. Damn, ain't nobody drawing another card? Like, what's happening? God damn it, dude. Just give me another fucking. What is happening?
Garuk's Uprising's in here. You just gotta wait. I don't have it yet.
Let's see. Just tap out. I'm gonna attempt to play the Locust God.
You got it.
Go.
Then I will pass after that, unfortunately.
Path to Exile.
Oh, I wishy. Just add white to this real quick.
All
I
I'm
bet.
going to do is tap for 3, cast Adamus Reach. To search for a forest and a mountain. For a mountain goes in the field and a forest to the hand. And play the mountain for turn. And I'm going to do for combat. Let's go Sakaro. My 5 towards your way.
Yep. Take no blocks.
Okay, you just take the 5.
35.
And then I shall pass a turn.
Before you end, I'm going to tap 1 for City of Brass, taking 1 damage. Playing Mystical Tutor.
Nice.
I will respond to that.
Yep.
By saying, damn.
Oh, okay.
I will respond to his damn by saying, damn right.
In
know what?
response to that, I'll just tap a green.
Oh,
Okay. Well,
That's
lucky
it.
you, man.
A pass
just-
priority.
He just wanted to
Okay.
feel included, I guess. But that's cool.
I do, alright? I want to be in this conversation.
you know what? Fair enough.
What's that green-red counter spell again? Guttural something? Is it guttural response? Forget.
I think so, but I don't have that card in this deck. Everything in this deck is nothing but fight cards.
Respect it.
Alright.
Respect it.
I will untap, draw.
That's rule number 1, right?
Yeah, don't talk about it.
Never.
I will +1 Kato, making another emblem. Or tap 1 for Brainstorm.
Alright.
You got it.
I draw 3, put 2 in.
Oh, wow, you draw?
Yeah.
3.
Oh,
you
my
get 3.
god. No, I don't get 3. So I get 1.
Damn, you got shafted.
God.
2 of them back on any order.
So good. The fuck did Alex come out of nowhere?
Yo, it's crazy.
I'm gonna put those.
That's fine. He could be in the
that way.
recording. I don't give a fuck. Hello, Alex.
Yeah.
Welcome to the recording.
Oh, damn.
Would you like to
Welcome.
introduce yourself to the
Compensate.
audience?
Hello, audience. This is your boy Alex, also go by Axel, here to observe and learn.
You're right, because he's a One-Piece hoe. So.
Hey,
Nice,
yo,
guys.
come on, man. I used to play Magic too.
kidding,
Come
man.
on,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, man.
But I am a One Piece hoe now.
Damn, that was fast. Damn. I guess magic was your filler arc, huh?
Yo. I still collect. Kamigawas. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the weeb in him only collects Kamigo.
Do want to get more Strixhaven? Not gonna lie.
There's the nerd in him.
Oh, there we
That's
go.
the nerd.
The Harry Potter.
You want the fray me?
Oh god.
Oh, you
That-
under those.
This is a lot of damage, but unfortunately kind of has to be
Blueberries?
this way. I'm gonna enter combat.
Declare attacks, yeah.
I'm going to be swinging a 5-5, a 5-5, and a 5-5 towards Matt.
Oh Jesus, what the fuck?
Are they
Oh,
5-3s,
okay.
right?
Yeah, 5-3, 5-3, and a 5, oh, 5,
God damn, 15?
5-6. Yeah, 5-6. 5-3, 5-3, 5-6.
Oh, okay, I guess.
I'm
Alright,
going
no
to
block.
ninjutsu.
Walking A.
Tap 2 to ninjutsu in Yuriko for Kaito. So now you're only taking 11 and make 2 tokens.
I'm at 230.
Oh, sorry, 13, 2 more. 'Cause, ninjas.
Well, 28.
And now 3 Yuriko triggers. First one, temporal trespass for 11.
1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
4,
3,
5,
4,
6,
5,
7, 8,
6,
9,
7,
10,
8,
11.
9, 10, 11.
Next one is
Seven.
0.
4.
Third one is 0.
3, Commander.
Alright.
Main phase 2. I'm gonna play Memnite.
So we take 1 from what now?
Just 11.
Just the 11.
Okay.
Main phase 2, they'll play Memnite and tap this and this for a Skull Snatcher. Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Let's try 3, 6, 7. Any flyers, Cass?
Nope.
Alright.
Just a bunch of snakes.
I think I'm gonna have to do it this way. That and there. And I'm gonna go ahead and cast Nature's Will. Whenever one or more creatures you control deals combat damage to a player, tap all lands that player controls and untap all lands you control.
Disgusting.
Sounds good to me.
Nice.
Okay, Mike, I'm gonna ask you something real quick.
Yes, sir.
I will now counter that if you're able to at least leave 2 mana up or 3 mana up by the end of your turn.
That was my plan.
Okay, because I'm gonna need that mana.
Sure.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright. Sounds good. You got yourself a deal. I needed it, you needed it, we're okay there. Alright, we're gonna swing Miirym over toward Cass.
Yeah.
And that is a total of 7 commander.
7? Alright.
And because we
7.
deal combat, we untap those lands.
Yeah, you tap my City of Brass, I take 1 damage from it.
I just need something else. So I told Koro I'd leave at least 3 mana up, correct?
This is true.
I just need like 3. 3's good.
3's good.
Even 2's good. You know, whatever you need to do.
No, we said 3. We said 3. No, that's okay. We'll go ahead and actually leave it like that, and we'll keep our hand as is. Pass turn. Yeah, man. I don't know how many times I have to respond to something in the next turn.
23. Because I have to take a damage. Gotta land. Gotta love it. Hey, Mike, can I get that 3 mana real quick? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how you're gonna grab it, but are you taking my artifacts? What's going on here?
No. So I'm gonna tap that. I'm gonna tap that. I'm gonna tap that. Guess this. I just need your 3 because I need you to assist me for the game plan. Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into their library, then draw 7 cards. Then you exile this.
No.
Play up to
force.
5.
I'm gonna Fierce Guardianship.
Okay. Hold up. I need to pick a card I'm sacrificing to this. I'm gonna
Yep.
sacrifice Temporal Trespass. Take me.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. And now I'm going to commandeer your Fierce Guardianship,
Let's see.
paying these 2. Targeting your game plan.
Got it. All gone. We tried.
Would I still have paid for that, by the
We
way?
still have to do this, yeah.
Okay. How much was that?
Just 3. Damn, I wish I
Try
had more
this
manas.
way.
Guess we'll
Yeah,
hit
but
the
I
air
ended up
for
dumping my
4
hand.
towards Matt. I mean,
Yep.
towards Cass.
20.
Then that is my turn.
Kinda sucks. I ended up getting rid of the cards I wanted to keep anyways.
Yep.
You draw.
I just wanted to get rid of your hand. That was the main reason to do it. And we got rid of those counter spells. I don't gotta deal with them anymore.
My poor nano gene and temporal trespass.
Going to use
Honestly, I think that was pretty goated. So
Yep.
Oh yeah, it was definitely
Dude.
The
still
only reason I'm
played.
playing this deck against Yuriko. I can help
did
everyone
fine.
else.
on my Blanka. Gains +3, +1, and then deals 2 damage to each opponent.
All right.
So 2 damage, you said? I'll take 2.
18.
What do you
1, 2, 24.
Then I'm going to tap for 2, 1 and 2 to play. You've been caught stealing. So I can choose one. One of them is going to be Bribe the Guards. I create a treasure token for each opponent that was dealt damage this turn. So I'll make 3.
Yep.
Tap for 4. I have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and use the 1 treasure to cast the Mark of the Death. So target creature your opponent control blocks this turn if able. Untap that creature. Other creatures that player controls can't block this turn. So has your Mermite. That's a 1/1, right?
Mem Knight, yep.
Okay. So
I
that
mean,
creature must be blocked this turn, and other creatures you control can't block this turn. So cast 3 spells this turn, and he's a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So swinging a 10, 10, 8 towards UOA.
I block with my Mem Knight 'cause that's forced to block.
I have a response.
To
Oh.
the attack.
I'm
I'm
Or...
gonna
go
pay
attack.
on the attack. I'm gonna pay 2 and X, tapping Kessig Wolf Run, pumping up a Blanka by 1.
Yeah. So I take 10, so at 15 commander damage.
Yeah.
No worries, I just pumped him by 1 more.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
at
by the
15
way.
commander damage from Matt.
That's all I can do.
Oh, I'm definitely
I could be
next
dead this turn.
I might be dead
5,
this turn.
10, 15, 24.
I think technically he could kill us all depending what he has on the top, because that would
Yeah,
be
we
1,
all
2, 3,
it'd be
4,
pretty much flip
5.
RNG. 24, so I'm gonna do 15 towards Mike, 9 towards. Fuck, I want to hit Koro, but I can't.
I got a little buzz.
You do have a little buzz. I'm gonna hit 9, 10, 11, 12 towards Matt. So 15 towards Mike and 12 towards Matt.
You got
Okay.
it.
And then I will make all my token.
I'm
And
hoping
then
for lands.
6 Yuriko triggers. All right, first one's a land.
go.
Well, there you
Let's go!
Second one, Baleful Strix.
Baleful,
So
2.
2. Third is Signal Pest for 1. Fourth is Mother Dust Changeling for 1. Fifth is Sink into Stupor for 3.
One more and I'm
last
dead.
One is Vampire Tutor
Oh.
for 1.
I'm still alive! I'm at 1!
How much life did I take in total?
You're probably dead
You take
if I'm at
15
1.
15.
Plus 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 total.
Oh, I take. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah.
And Mike's at 1.
He fought
I
a
am
good
at
fight,
1.
man. He fought a good fight.
Alright.
Finish the cry for me, boys.
We're gonna tap 1 for Signal Pest. Tap another 1 for Mother Dust Changeling. Tap another 2 for Baleful Strix.
Oh, Baleful has flying, doesn't it? Oh,
It
and the
does.
touch. Ripperonis.
Pass.
He's just the only flyer.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land for turn. Alright, here we go! 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beefing up Miirym by 5. So 7 plus 5 is 12. Swinging over 2 casts.
Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh.
And
Oh.
I have 1 life.
What's the stupor? I thought stupor was return target creature to the bottom.
It
of the
is.
library.
I didn't leave
Oh,
one
it's
more
2
blue up.
blue. That makes sense now.
Alright, Koro.
I fucked up.
Yeah.
That's my path.
That no one fucking drew a goddamn card.
Just send me an insect.
Man,
send
I'm about
me an
to
insect.
Here you go, man. There's
Let
an
me
insect.
give you like. "Ugh!"
There you go, man. Here you
Need
go.
a fly swatter. Dead by an insect.
Yeah, what the fuck was that code?
So you remember when you asked me to have mana up?
Yeah.
I only have one source of blue. My counter is 2 sources of blue.
Oh. Oops.
So I had to just leave the mana up. I was like, maybe people will think I have the mana.
Yeah, I had another counter as well. I had Unwind, but I fucked up by tapping the other land because I thought I needed it, so I don't have to use all your mana just in case. Because just in case you had any counters. Apparently, you did not. So.
I mean, I did. I just didn't have the mana for it. But it's,
That was literally my hand.
Gotta see, you're just waiting for the thing. What about you, Mike?
Yeah. It was Prime Mora draws me lands.
basically this. Monster Manual, Extravagant Replication, Fireball, Lapis, Mountain, Forest, and Talisman. It was too much artifacts and no creatures.
I just risked it for the biscuits. Only had 2 lands and a mana rock, so hopefully I can top deck a land after this card, but it shuffles.
No, I get that, dude. Like, I was trying to top deck for lands, and I didn't want to Monster Manual and accidentally milk like two to three of the lands just to get a creature. I was like, it's not worth.
Yeah, I somewhat almost got greedy. I almost played this guy right here, Canless Emberclaw Familiar. Whenever my commander deals combat damage to your opponent, it deals that much to each other player. So I was really close to playing this, but I need you guys alive to help me with a ninja deck.
Oh, we tried. I mean, that's why my opening hand had a bunch of counters to help out with some of the stuff, but a lot of them were non-creature. I needed one more land. It's always the fucking aspect. This is like the worst time that I've ever played this deck for some reason. But yeah, I just could not get another land again. Even with the mana vault that I drew into. I mean, it helped for a bit, so I can kind of keep Cass on his toes so you guys can try to help out. That's why I was using... When I drew game plan, I was like, okay, there's either 2 scenarios to this. Now that I see that he's drew the temporal, we either get the counters out for everyone else, or either way, there's a win. Because we either put everything back into the library. Sure, he may draw it again, but either way, that's still, he had to draw it again.
Be like a fetch, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was only...
I feel like we were playing Arch Enemy.
Yeah, if I just had one more land, then it would have been an even game, but I just couldn't get that extra land, unfortunately. Also, this was like the worst fucking Fairy Mastermind I've ever played in my entire life. Holy shit, no one played anything else to draw a card. And then Patch gets around it because, again, it goes into their hands, so it's like, okay, well...
Dude, that's how I felt about Fish every time I play, except for this game, where I just play it, cumulative upkeep 1 and then 2, and it's just still no value. I'm like, I'm just gonna toss it.
That's one of the reasons why I kept my Talisman in my hand.
Opener. Yeah. This wasn't my opener, but as you saw, I was so mana screwed that I had to play it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's funny because I was also mana screwed, but I was like, I'm not giving you a card. You sound sick as shit. I'll wait. I'll wait it out.
I think one of the other things is like all of our commanders other than Cass's is basically 5 and up, right? So you really have like the early game for sure.
Yeah, I definitely do.
I mean, this early game is okay. It's just the Nagas.
The copies.
Nagas got out of hand quick.
Yeah, it was just mainly that because it's not like he really did anything off the top that was really big besides Temple. No. It wasn't really that bad. It was just the Nagas. That was about it. And I had a way to kind of deal with it, but I just didn't have the mana for it, unfortunately. Yeah. Needed one more. It's always the one. I don't know what's happening. It's just a bad night for this deck. But yeah, I think that was pretty good for our first little 2 games. Does anyone want to say anything before we go out?
It was fun. Probably playing another deck next time we play, because yeah, I can understand why Yuriko is not fun to play against. It's fun to pilot, but I can understand why it's fun to not play against.
We're glad that he's aware. We love our aware king. He's so woke, guys. He's so woke.
Very demure, very mindful.
Demure? Yeah, I see what you did there.
Very demure.
Very demure.
Very mindful.
Very earnest.
Yeah.
But Osaka is a blast to play, but I'll play Piata next time.
1,000 plus Aurora.
But for now, I guess we'll just close this out and say goodbye to everyone.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
I got 3 points.
From and Roxas, and you're watching NPC.
God, it's so hot. Oh, my tongue. My tongue. My tongue. Oh my god.